Okay. Alright. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How's it going? How's your weekend, y'all? Jur with a 95 watch streak. Holy shit. And with the 23-month resub. Oh my gosh, man. Almost there at the 2 years of being a founder. Very cool, Jur. It says Neo Great. Why is that emote not updated? Oh my god. Why is this how oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that emote should probably not have a hat or a beard anymore, right? Or a Christmas cookie. Should be a regular cookie. Oh my god. I'm only 3 months behind on changing that, huh? Yeah, only. Cool. Double legendary. Actually, I think it was like back to backs, right? So I got like 3 legendaries in 3 packs. It's pretty insane. Thank you. 4 cards for arena? Absolutely, Jer. Absolutely. Alright. So did anything happen? Did anything happen in the win rates? Yes, actually. Hunter dropped a lot. What's up, Nomar? Oh yeah. Nomar, low IQ, Cannibal, Valdi, Deadmake, Jur. How's it going, y'all? It's good to see you again, as always. Okay, so Hunter dropped like a ton. Rogue kind of climbed a little bit more. Priest climbed a little bit more. Druid dropped all the way to the bottom. Paladin is almost there at sub 50%. These winners are getting a whole lot closer to the top 5 than I thought they would. I thought they would stop progressing past 44%, but it's actually approaching 46. Kind of strange, but I mean, it's these obviously should be closer to 50. I don't know. Would you prefer if how many more classes? How many classes do there need to be that are viable in order to make a balanced arena meta? Like I'm willing to have like I think I'm willing to have like 1 to 2 classes always at the bottom or suffering for everything else to kind of thrive, right? I think if there were 9 classes that hovered around 50%, or maybe 8 classes hovering around 50%, and then one that's clearly above the rest, I think that would be acceptable, right? Yeah. What the fuck happened to my class? Poor Rogue. Rogue was always like there at the bottom though, Phil Maya. It was always there. It was always like here. If anything, it improved over Druid at least, right? Yeah. Dude, how's it going, Ziggy? How you doing, man? 9. That way you're guaranteed a viable option every time. Yeah, but uh, yeah, that's. I think that's where my logic ended up too. It's like if you're forced into one of these garbage classes, then it feels sort of bad if you're looking for results, right? If you're looking to play for a leaderboard, then getting locked into any one of these, um, and not getting offered one of these is like a feels bad moment. But you can always still high roll. It's just a lot harder, right? I heard from a confidential source that Rogue is back. Confidential, huh? I already know who may have already told you. Who the dude? You call 43.5% back? The hell do you call this? What do you call 54.9% at the top of the meta? What is this about, huh? They told me to hear them out. Sick. All right, nicey nice. Dude, Ziggy, how's it been, man? It's been a while since I seen you last. Hope you're doing all right. Mm, that is some ice cold water. All right, y'all. Okay, I don't mind not picking Demon Hunter just because we are still on Asia. Mm-hmm. Mage is kind of interesting. I mean, my title is the Wisdom Ball guy, so maybe I play Mage. Yeah, I know Dead Mankey would appreciate that. Yeah. See, I saw. There you go. There you are. Um, Paladin's really real. Paladin, okay, it used to be kind of good, but now that it got a little nerfed, I think I think the um I think the plushies got toned down in their operate, right? So yeah, and me, I'm doing great, Ziggy. Doing great. I was sick for a while, um, the past couple weeks, but I've I've gotten a little bit better. Um, I actually got some uh pretty distressing news not too long ago. I'm not sure if I should share it, but um, I'll think about sharing it. Yeah, I'll think about it. Um, how's it go, Gary? Zygo? Dude, Zygo, who? How many people have you been telling that have been that? How many people have you told that Rogue is back? How many people have you led astray? I should rephrase that. Yeah. Oh yeah. In lighter news, I'm currently um exporting a video right now. I'm exporting the YouTube video that I said I was working on. So hopefully I can get that uploaded during the stream. Eh, hope it'll be all right. Took me a while to figure out how to correctly render chat so that it wouldn't have like green pixels because I want it to be like transparent, right? Like a transparent sort of chat. Um, Now that I know how to do it, it won't take me as long. But yeah, it should be good. Zygo's like all over that one because he chats a lot, and it's a rogue run. So yeah. Um, you want to see my rogue drive on Asia? Go for it, man. Yeah. All over what? All over the YouTube video that I'm gonna post today. People in the chat are gonna be on on the video. So yeah. Um, Sorry to hear that. I wish you all the best. Sending love. Thanks, man. It's not me. It's a it's it's not me that has the problem right now. It's one of my family members. So yeah, I don't know what's going on exactly, but um once I know more, then I'll be sure to. I mean, I'll think about sharing it, but yeah. We could play mage, right? We play mage. Is Rogue is back? How come it languishes at second bottom? Yeah, that's something I'm willing to hear Zygo out on. I want to hear his reasoning why the class is at 43.5 overall win rate, but he claims the class to be back, something like that. If you could elaborate on what your definition of back is, I think we could all understand a little bit better. So this is not a DH, but no, this is DH. This is mage though, right?
The dance floor.
This is mage though. Oh my god, Demon Hunter is like 10% over mage. That's kind of gross, y'all. It's kind of gross. Man, I hate relying on classes that have random generation. It's actually kind of sad. It is actually kind of sad. So this class relies on like Sleet Skater and Burrow Buster and Puzzle Master Khadgar and whatever excavate they can get their hands on. Looks like it. Hmm. Wondering how much class legendary pools are affecting the win rates. What do you mean? Why would what do the legendary pools have to do with it? I think if anything, it's okay. You're seeing legendaries like how often would you say that the legendary choice affects the course of the game? How much influence do you think that card has as often as you're drawing it? How often do you think the opponent is or you the opponent or you is drawing their legendary card? Now you could say that their legendary choice affected the rest of their deck, right? Maybe they built around that card to better take advantage of it. So you could make that argument. Like maybe if they didn't have X legendary, they wouldn't have drafted a certain way, which definitely changes how the game is played. They just carried by the fun factor. Fine.
I rule the ocean floor and the dance floor.
Hell, I might even just play Paladin. I don't know. These are all like fine classes, honestly. Mage obviously has like
The ocean floor and
it's gonna make me work a little bit harder for the wins because it doesn't have as many good cards as like either of these. And I do like playing these classes. Just you know, do you ever see people play Demon Hunter when it's bottom? I played it one time when it was at the bottom. I got like 8 wins with it or something, or 7 wins. Actually, I think I got 12 wins. I think I think I have a saved VOD of me getting 12 when it was the worst class. So, ha ha ha. Yeah, proved that wrong right there. All right, is mage the thing that?
ocean floor.
Do you really want me to play the mage
The
class?
dance. I rule the ocean
Is there anybody? Okay, here's what I should say. I'm not gonna put a poll up because I don't really feel like it. But is there any objection to me playing mage? Would you rather see me play like paladin or demon hunter when they're the better choice?
I will serve
Mm.
Shatra.
I think Lyros, bless him, has a habit of drafting the shittiest class, often demon hunter, and trying to make it work. Demon hunter isn't the shittiest class right now, huh? What do you mean, Gary? All right, it's fine. I'll play mage. Hopefully, you get the puzzle. Ah,
The dance floor.
we got the puzzle. Nice, dude. Nice. All right, cool, man. Hey, this is like the highest winner card in mage. Hey, you got it. All right, wait, what? This card is so bad. Oh my God. Anyways, dude, who's ready for 12? Who's ready for Puzzle Master Khadgar to just wisdom ball all over the opponent? Yeah. You've never read my full message, Greg? What? I wonder if he plays it in its current status. Oh. What? I read, okay. What? Okay, I'm gonna read, like, okay, all you... Discover Differential has seriously screwed the class win rates up. No surprise in newer classes that both have top 3 win rates. Yeah. Discover Pool is, like, usually only good for classes that have very specific discovers, right? So, yeah. I wonder if he plays it. Yeah, I wonder if he plays current status. I mean, I don't doubt it, right? A wooing is pretty fun. I like a wooing, right? Yeah, I meant Lyra's picking Demon Hunter is bad. Yeah, okay. I think I understand what you mean. Oh, hey, there he is, just ready to explain himself right there. Thank you. I did put the Khadgar quote. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I was gonna pick any of this other garbage, right? Wait. Okay. I kind of like the Elemental here. I think we'll take the Elemental. Elemental Synergy is kind of really good in this class, I think. Currently. Sense of Volley. Wonder. I usually just play whatever I find most fun. Don't care where it is in the win rates. Fun classes just happen to be lower half a lot. I do find Demon Hunter quite fun now as I did when it was at the bottom. I see. So you're just a Demon Hunter. Yeah, you're just a Demon Hunter main then, huh, Lyros? You you'll fight for Midnight Wolf no matter what, huh? Okay. That's fair, I guess. Yeah, sure. Hey, Doge. How's it going, Valdy? I'm pretty sure you were here earlier, Valdy. You were like, look at these chatters. Look at these chatters showing up when the stream hasn't even started. And I was like, Pepe laugh. Yeah, I said hi to you. I remember. Yeah. How OP is Khadgar? He's pretty damn good. He carries the class pretty hard, honestly. I think we'll keep him in every matchup. He provides so much tempo, no matter what spell he casts for you, because it is helpful. Usually it's a net positive. Like, you'll be ahead so far once I think okay, you're probably really ahead after the 3rd spell cast, I want to say. After it casts the 3rd spell, you're in a pretty good spot to win the game no matter where you were before it. Is it on par with Dock on Curve? It's somewhere around there, actually. Somewhere around there, I would say. Yeah. Okay, I'll take the Amalgam. I like both of these here. Probably First Flame. Thinking about the token synergy that this class has right now. Let's see. Let's see how well these cards perform here. I think it's First Flame though. First Flame has a 53, 55, 54, and a 3.8 pick rate delta. Murlocula has 53, 53, 55. They're actually pretty close, right? They're actually pretty close in their win rates. I'll take the First Flame then. Aquark is pretty good. This is basically free. I'll take this, I think. We'll lean into the elemental synergy a little bit. Pandaren Importer versus First Flame. I think it's a second First Flame here. I really don't trust Discovers nowadays. What's Shadgar do again? He gives you a Wisdom Ball. A nice Wisdom Ball that does good things. Usually. You're really gonna put the trust me bro source on right here, Zygo? You're gonna that's your reasoning on this? You want the panda because you trust you expect me to trust? Okay, man. Well, let me just fact check you on that with some Pandaren Importer stats. Pandaren Importer 52, 52, 52, -1 pick rate delta. Okay. Now you could argue because we already have a First Flame that Spell Discover might be a little bit better, but you didn't say any of that. You didn't say, but we already have a First Flame, Greg. So I'm gonna discount that one from a reason to take it, okay? Yeah. Alright, Valley wants to spin the wheel, you got it. I wonder where this wheel will land on. Alright. Here you go, man. Valley gets timed out. Alright, nice, you nice. Alright, enjoy your 5 minutes, man. Exclamation mark, Delta. We'll tell you, okay? When I reference pick rate delta, there's always somebody that asks, so I made a command for it, right? Okay. Anyways, yeah, I think I want the First Flame anyway. Fight for tempo. Like this is kind of okay, but I don't know, man. I'm just gonna take a First Flame again. Anime versus Firelands, huh? Anime versus Firelands. This card is like really good if you could cheat it out. Or if you're like not that far behind. If you play it. Doesn't work with the Puzzle Master on curve though. I kinda want this Farlands. The 6-drop pool is it's massive, right? Firelands used to be really good. Back when it could reliably get you taunt or heal or rush. And it's kind of not that card anymore. It's just 7 mana, random amount of stats. It's very unpredictable. Animated Avalanche has a worse overall win rate than the other card. Was it 52, 56, 48? 52. Does it? Wait, did I get that wrong? Maybe Avalanche has a better win rate, right? Maybe Avalanche just has a better win rate, or a better return on average. Hmm. Yeah, how's it going, Sailor Peter? Okay. Flip. I think I need to take a look at the stats again. This is not a very easy pick here because we have elementals. We do have elementals here. Hmm. These ads, man. Firelands. 52, 53. 52, 53. They're like they're like nearly the same, huh? They're basically the same. So yeah, I think I can take Firelands here. It's kind of close. It's kind of close. This card's really good. It might be better than Flame Strike, honestly. I think it's better than Flame Strike. There are a lot of things that alter your hero power as a mage right now. There's a 3-drop. There's the 1 mana card. Flame Strike is a classic, but I think it's still reckless here. 2.7. 2.7. Flame Strike also gets got by Puzzle Master Khadgar sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, yeah. Mage lacks AoE now. Well, I mean, I have Puzzle Master Khadgar. This is AoE on a stick. There's I what are you talking about? Also, Reckless Apprentice is AoE. It's AoE on a body, and it comes down earlier than Flame Strike. What are you talking about? This is not. It's not really an arguing point for me, from what I can see. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take the Reckless here. I'll take it again. Maybe take Sleet Skater right now, right? What if we take Sleet Skater? This card is really good. It's stall. Yeah. It's stall and it's an elemental. Yeah, no, I think Sleet Skater is probably our line here. How many what is this card's win rate? Sleet. Holy shit. 4.6. Picker Delta. That's all I need to know. Flame Geyser is an elemental. Giggling Toymaker doesn't really have synergy with anything. Canna Razor, we usually aren't on the board as a mage because our class is bad. So we probably take. I mean, Flame Geyser is basically first flame. Do I really need something else like that? Do I really need another deal too? Hmm. What's up, Valdi? Back from the Shadow Realm. How you doing, Health Hearth? Hmm. Do you think the opportunity can still present itself for Candle Razor? I mean, if we're actually ahead on turn 4, Candle Razor could kind of just seal the game for us. I can see that line. It's just I don't really want another deal 2 in this deck. I think 2 First Flames is enough. Am I really going to get swayed by win rate here? Flame Guys actually has, like, a pretty similar win rate to this card, so whatever. I'll take this. Sea Skater again. Amazing. Overflow versus Steam Surger. Probably just Overflow. Do I really? This is kind of like picking conditional Flame Geyser, right? There's no reason to take this. Yeah. Who remembers Arcane Overflow and Parrot? That combo was actually pretty disgusting. Because it was always an enemy minion. Oh my god, the Overflow. Cryoprez. It's our first freeze. Well, sorry, our first excavate. I giga doubt we're gonna be able to actually complete the excavate chain, but you never know. It is like the 12th pick. Toymaker seems nuts. Which one? The Paladin thing? Toymaker Terran? Yeah, we got a 12-0 with him. It's a really good card. Yeah. Scarab, Discover, and Value. Blizzard is not that good. I mean, Blizzard gets gotten from this. It's not that great. It's just tempo. It's fine. It's somewhat a 3-drop also. Yeah. Reckless, really good. Again. Shivering or Shooting Star. We already have double Reckless Apprentice, so there's less of a need for Shooting Star. This class also doesn't have spell damage, I think. Right? I don't think spell damage is a thing right now for this class. Not with the current set that's in. No, I don't think so. No. What do you think of the deal 2-3 times minion? I don't think it's very good. It's okay. It's like you remember that card? I cast Arcane Missiles. It reminds me of that card, right? It reminds me of the 3-mana 2/1 that casts Arcane Missiles. So you're paying 1 more mana for the same amount of pings, but they deal twice the damage. Usually you don't. I can't say for sure whether or not you need, like, if the extra damage is necessary, but it does have the elemental tag. I don't know. Yeah, we'll take the Shivering here. We have, like, plenty of pings here. Okay, time to take a secret. Rigged Fair, probably. Yeah, we don't have any draw in this deck, right? I mean, okay. Puzzle Master Khadgar might be giving us Arcane Intellect. It might be. I love playing with the idea of Counterspell. I think this is a very skill-intensive card, honestly. Playing it on a very specific turn in order to wreck the opponent's, like, spell swing is kind of powerful. But, yeah. And we don't need Barrier. Counterspell's a little bit iffy. Oh yeah, freeze helps with Rigged Fair as well. That also makes sense. Okay, I'll take Rigged Fair. Yeah. Rude Orb, fine. Watercolor. do have a Frost spell in this deck. Watercolor seems kind of good, huh? The hell did I pick this over? Oh yeah, the elementals. Guess we have one Frost. I'm honestly leaning a little bit towards the Shale for tempo. Yes, the reduction is every turn. So if I play this on turn 4, turn 5 it'll cost 1. What's the win rate? I don't know. 3.6 pick rate delta. 53.9 deck win rate, kind of high. Yeah. Jail is not as good. Alright, cool. We do have the secret, yeah. Anyways. Caricature? What do you think about caricature? Don't you think that tutoring out Khadgar or Sleet Skater is a pretty powerful thing? That seems like a really powerful thing. I think I like it more than caricature. Sorry, more than sketchy. It makes, like, too much sense. We currently have a 33% chance of getting, like, the best card in our deck. That's really strong. The other 66%, we're getting an insanely good, like, minion. Like, all these are insane. I can't really overstate how important these are for our deck. So, yeah. Probably the magic trick. I don't know. Yeah, it's just magic trick. Yeah. Artificer, yeah. Spell, I mean, survivability, yeah. Okay, cool. This is bad. We have too many 4s. Firefly versus anime versus concert. Probably not concert. Thinking about the curve here. You want the anime here? I'm kind of not wanting anime still. I think our curve is a little bit too awkward at the moment, right? Not enough 2s, not enough 3s, a huge concentration on 4. Firefly can help our curve a lot, I think. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't see a reason. Okay. Also, Firefly is just like double elemental proc, right? What if you get Grand Finale? I don't know. You're not too worried about curve? Well, I mean, Animated Avalanche is not a very curve friendly card. I'm very worried about curve right now. Anyway, on turn 5 after Archivist, I mean, we only have one Archivist. I don't really see that working out too often, but doesn't pollute the Artist Pool? What do you mean, the Artist Pool? Draw a Frost spell? Watercolor? What's watercolor? Oh! Oh, that. Oh, that thing. Oh, yeah, no, this thing. The artist. That artist. That artist. I thought you were talking about that artist. Okay. No, we're talking about two different... No, I'm the insane person. Okay. No, we have two different artists in this deck. I thought this was yeah, I thought you were talking about this one the whole time. Like, why is this a frost spell? I should give you more credit for that. I'm sorry. It's the artist card that pulls an animated out. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay. All right. Well, Traveling Merchant actually makes some sense. Fireball honestly doesn't seem great. We can spam board pretty hard. Hmm. You were talking about watercolor, but you meant the caricature? Oh, so we were both thinking about the wrong thing. But you meant to think about this thing. Okay. Do you think this deck looks like it might run out of steam? Well, I mean, we do have some forms of Discover. I think I'm mostly worried about tempo. As long as we have ways to spend our mana efficiently every turn, all the way up to Puzzle Master Khadgar, I think we should be fine in most games. Yeah, I think the way that Mage loses is by having to rely on Puzzle Master Khadgar to win, right? I don't want that to be the case. I want our deck to be able to fight for board in a very efficient manner so that Khadgar can do other things besides clear board, right? I don't know, throw out some secrets. Throw out some draw. Throw out mirror image. Be helpful in another way than hoping that the wisdom ball bails you out, right? Flame Ward? Why? I don't want the board clear. We have double Reckless Apprentice already. Also, we probably shouldn't need Flame Ward if we're contesting board so much with our tempo, right? Hmm. Let's check the win rate on this card. I'm leaning towards the Traveling Merchant, but I want to know. Traveling Merchant has a 52, 54, 54.9, negative 0.2 pick rate delta, 52, 54. Fireball has 51, 52, negative 2.9 pick rate delta. Kind of low, huh? Yeah, I mean, Fireball did not age well, unfortunately. Firefly and Merchant, Candle Raiser, and Overflow. Now we're talking. Now this Candle Raiser is making a whole lot more sense for this Traveling Merchant. I see now. Okay. Sunset Volley. Take a 2-drop because it's a 2-drop. Take a Bronze Gatekeeper. Why? To protect for the Candle Raiser. I don't think I like Sunset Volley. No. The card definitely doesn't seem like a good idea. I just don't like drafting this card. I think I might take the knife for the bronze here. It's got to be one of these minions. We have almost no 2-drops. We have almost no 3-drops. Like, what are we fighting so hard over? In the early. What are we keeping alive? Nothing? Knife Juggler has a little bit more synergy with tokens. I mean, we don't really have any of that. Unless I'm going Scarab into the 2-drop I find. Bronze Gatekeeper makes sense for Candle Raiser. Do we really have Swarm potential? Where is it? I'm struggling to see it. The only reason I'm considering this is for an actual 2-drop. Our 2-drops are looking very, very slim right now. And it seems like we might be pinging on turn 2 more often than not. There's no mech synergy. I think we can take Knife Juggler here. It's kind of tough. For turn 3s, we may just fill Curvin with 1s. And maybe some 2. Alright, fine. I'll take this. Excavate twice. That's funny. Archaeologist is kind of good. We have 1 turn 3 minion. Knife Juggler, I mean, okay. It's kind of okay, right? To take the 2, because we can play it on 2, or we can mix it with a 1 on turn 3. I think Knife Juggler is just better for our deck. Probably Arca. Hey, where's all the rest of my Excavate? Who convinced me that there was more Excavate than I thought? Damn, good one. Let's take the Arca. Mountain Gigante. How cheap is this card? It's just okay. I'm just thinking about it. Okay, it's not a serious thought, but